What's up, guys? How's it going? Wanted to go live real quick and just see how everybody's doing. Wanted to chat about. Sorry, I forgot I had my AirPods out here. I wanted to chat about cancellations. I have had more cancellations this year than I have probably in the last 2 or 3 years combined. Um, I am pretty much running on 7 days a week right now. I got a guy doing weekends for me. Um, so there's more opportunity for cancellations, I guess. But um, yeah, it's just weird. So my question is, what do you guys do when somebody cancels? What do you guys do? When do you have a cancellation policy? Do you charge them? I don't even take deposits. I've been thinking about taking deposits. I want to know if I can get anybody on this live. Does anybody take deposits? Does anybody charge people if it's in a certain amount of time that they cancel? Super curious about that. So I'm going to give it a few minutes and see if anybody jumps on here. I kind of do lives when I can. I don't have a lot of free time, clearly, but yeah. So we can kind of see if anybody jumps on here. We're talking about cancellations. Can you guys let me know? I got this mic. I'm not sure if it's hooked up well. Can you guys let me know if you can hear me? Somebody throw a thumbs up or hit a comment real quick and see if you guys can hear me on here. Well, let's see. Let's start a poll. Let's see if anybody takes deposits. So we'll see. Need a floater board to fill in cancellations. That's a good idea. The window guys, floater board. That's a great idea. I've actually heard that before. Um, you know, I need to get a board. I need to get like a dream board. I need to get like a future board. But a floater board is good. So window guys, if you're still here, how do you put people on that floater board? I do like 95% residential. So how do you guys use the floater board? Can you explain to me that? And if it's too much, to explain, I totally get it. But right now we're talking about cancellations. I had a cancellation tomorrow. I was actually able to fill in, but I'm just curious on. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys take deposits for one? Do you have cancellation fees for two? I don't have either. I tend to be not a really a pushover, but um, I tend to give people the benefit of the doubt. Um, bro, I'd do a backflip. No, I'm good. I can't do a backflip, bro. I would hurt myself and be out of commish for a long while. But I appreciate the comment. I have a lot of elderly clients. Some of them get sick. Some of them have stuff that comes up. They get hurt. Seems to be like the going thing this year is like my last two or three. They've gotten hurt, so they really haven't been able to crayon or Play-Doh. I don't know crayon or Play-Doh. I don't know what that means. Crayon or Play-Doh. I mean, my kids like crayons, but I eat both. Okay, that's cool. If you postpone, you go to the end of the list. Two times you're a fired customer. I like that. Like I said, I'm kind of a pushover. I give people the benefit of the doubt, but as I grow and as I bring people on, it's going to be a lot more detrimental, right? So right now it's easy, mainly just being me. That I'd be like, yep, no problem. I have had luck putting some people more in here. Um, you know, putting people on like squeezing them in because I get so many leads a day. Like probably I average like during my busy time I'm getting 5 to 10 leads a day, over the course of like the first 2 or 3 months of the season. Then it kind of goes down a little bit. But um, you're so handsome. I'm jealous. I'm not that handsome, but thank you. Um, English or Spanish? I mean, I speak English. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. I don't speak Spanish. I took a year of Spanish in high school and didn't really go well. So thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You good? So everybody can hear me. So as I grow, I'm gonna need to start. I like the fill board. The board idea. It's very nice. The floater board. I'm gonna have to start doing that. Window guys, if you're still watching, tag me. If you guys have a picture of yours, I'd like to see how it's laid out. See how you go. See how you go about filling those in. You look good. I'm not really getting a lot of these comments here, but yeah. So I just wanted to chat about cancellations. Um, how are you guys staying busy? Gutter cleanings are perfect for floater. Man, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a gutter clean guy. I've done a couple and I just really did not enjoy it as much as I thought I would, and I don't really like being up on a ladder all day long. So um, so I like I'm not a big gutter guy. Window guys, do you guys do a lot of gutter cleanings? Do you guys, especially in the fall, I stay pretty much slammed on windows, so I really never have had the like I've never needed to like put on something else during, up until like November. But then after that in Michigan, it gets so stinking it gets so stinking cold in Michigan and snowy. I really can't do gutters anyway. Um, I've considered starting this business, but there are so many in my area. Dome Center. Are you talking about window cleaning, or are you talking about? We're talking about a couple things here. I'm just curious. I've considered starting this business, but there are so many in my area. Don't worry about. There's so much glass, man. There is so much glass to go around. I would not worry about. You got to stay in your lane. Do your thing. Look at who's done it before you. You know, get the ideas. Get the get the hints from people. I have a lot of videos on here that I don't know if you've watched or not, but I've had a lot of videos that kind of explain how to get started, and I think that's kind of my niche right now. I'm really good at getting I got really good at getting myself from like 0 to 100K. So I don't think it's that hard. Like I said, you have to start somewhere. So I would just keep pushing and kind of just start, dude. If you don't start, you'll never know. If you don't start, you'll never know. So yeah. But I want to come on here, talk about cancellations. I'm really curious on how everybody else does it. I've been more lenient per se than not on cancellations, on reschedules, and all of that. So I need to but I kind of take it for granted. I'm going to be marking more. Lavatch, Dini, hi. Hello, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. I want to do a quick live for a few minutes and just talk about a few things. Um, you know, there was something else I wanted to chat about too. Oh, how is if you own a business, how is it going, guys? I'd love to know. Are you busy? Are you more so than last year? Are you slowing down? This summer tends to go with a lot of the schools, the vacations and stuff. So like ever since like July 4th, ever like right before July 4th, my leads have slowed down quite a bit. But I've gotten a few calls today. I've gotten clients that are still attaching myself or attaching to my old email I put out like 2 months ago saying, hey, let's book. This is where I'm scheduling. So don't forget to reach out to past clients, guys. Don't forget, because like I said, I put that out a month or two ago and I'm still getting leads from really untapped existing clients. I have about 500 to 600 that are in my database that people tend to like, oh, I need more leads. I need more leads. Don't forget about the people that you already have. Don't forget about the people that you have worked for before that already want window cleaning, or they want gutter cleaning, or they want your service that you provide. So um, I've had a few of those. So I mean, usually it'll get kind of dead around this time, July, early August, and then once school starts back up, I'll get more leads, and I'll like right now I'm scheduling like second to last week in August, so I stay pretty much a month booked out. I've had more $20,000 months this year than I've ever had, which is great. Usually I'll peak at about 22,000 for like 2 months, and then I'll drop back down to maybe 15 or 16. But now that I've added 2 part-time guys, it's worked out a lot better. I'm getting the revenue coming in, and next year hiring a full-time guy, I expect to hit, $35,000 a month. So 35, maybe $40,000 a month. I don't know. It depends if I can get somebody experienced. I'm going to probably hire on like their morals and ethics and like just who they are instead of hiring on expertise. Um, so that's kind of where I'm gonna be going. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on, talk about cancellations. Let me know, guys, in the comments, if you own a business, do you penalize people for canceling? Like, I feel really bad if somebody cancels because they're sick, and I'm like, yeah, that'll be $50. Like, I get that it's my livelihood, and once I start making my SOPs, my standard operating procedures, and my manuals for hiring, I'm going to incorporate all of that because I'm not going to have a choice. If I got 2 guys on this big job and I get a cancellation the day before, that leaves me out, kind of hang out to dry. So I'm going to incorporate cancellation policies and all of that into my manual or into my contracts that I send out to people to sign. A lot of stuff's already in there, but I'm probably going to um to start that. So yeah, I just want to jump on real quick, guys. I'm trying to do more YouTube videos. Can you guys let me know in the comments kind of what you would like to see? 50 if no 48-hour notice. Okay, so window cleaners are Brandon, you're asking, so you're saying 2-day notice, and if not, it's $50. I like it. That's good. See, that sits right with me. I have also called those who are booked further out to fill cancellation. I've also called those who are booked further out to fill cancellation. Oh, nice. That's a good idea too. Very good. But I do like window cleaners of Brandon, $50 if no 48-hour notice. Most people do give me a decent amount of notice. I had a cancellation yesterday for tomorrow for my guy that's working my weekend. He's my weekend warrior. So I was able to fill that in with a lead that came in same day. Simple exterior job. Of course, the guy that, he has experience. He came up from Tennessee. His name is Sam. He's amazing. He is awesome. So he has really been it's a learning year for me. I'm learning. Okay, do I hire people that has certain qualities? Do I, like right now? The other guy that I have has a full-time job, and it's kind of hard for him to, you know, to kind of make it out sometimes. So I'm learning. Like, okay, don't hire people with other jobs. Don't, maybe hire people that just want certain things. I don't know. I'm going to be working on that. I'm working with a local business sector networking people from my Western Michigan University near me. It's going to help me write all this. Um, that's easier to fill that spot further out. Window cleaner, of course, we waive that for legit stuff like medical issues. Yeah, that's a good one too. But like, I feel like when they cancel, it's always something big, right? Like um, it's never like, oh, I just don't want it anymore. Or I have had a couple that have said it's just not in our budget anymore, right? But it's been like, I booked them out like 2 months ago, and I get stuff comes up, like I said. But um, it's just one of those things, man. And this is my 6th year in business, and I'm still learning. There's stuff that are still coming up that I've never had to deal with before. So I don't think you ever stop learning. I don't think you ever stop learning on what to do, how to do it. But what I was saying before, I'd love to learn, or give me some YouTube video ideas, guys. Uh, I tend to think a little bit more too broad, right? Like, oh, I need to find like a unicorn video, but I think there's a lot of things that I assume other people know that they don't know, right? In regards to like having a business, window cleaning business, like networking and just doing all these things. So if you have any good ideas, drop them in the comments. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna go chill. I just filled. This is my nightly filling of my tanks. I got my guy coming tomorrow to do a couple jobs for me. I'm heading to the zoo with the kids. So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. And I may start doing this. This is Friday night, maybe Friday nights or Saturday nights or Thursday nights or something. Just come on a live and try to get a regular flow going. I'm just under 500 subscribers. So, if you guys like this a little more, I appreciate it. If you put in some comments, I really would love to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the season. Of course, when winter comes around, I'm going to have a lot more time to do videos and a lot more time to talk about stuff and do certain things. So I also got some other things in the works with certain companies and distributors that I'm going to partner with, that I find their values amazing, and their business is just super successful and super just awesome all around folks, right? Um, so yeah, look for that down the pipe. I've also had a few, and you guys tell me like if this would be cruddy of me. I've had a few people offering, like, I know like a course is like really crummy and scrubby, but like, would anybody out there be interested in like a course or something that I don't even need to make any money on it, honestly, but that's kind of like the name of the game. Like, if I have somebody else help me, then we got to charge something for it. But maybe I'll come out with like a free ebook. I don't know. I'm just trying to help people. I think I'm really good at getting like 0 to 100K. Like, I'm just now starting the journey of expanding to maybe to like 500K, a year, so, or a million or whatever I want to do. But I think I'm really zoned in on the 0 to 100K. So if you guys want any stuff like that, or want like a PowerPoint or just like a small booklet or something, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. I'm just kind of talking out my out my ears here. But thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the votes. Thanks for the likes. If you haven't subscribed, if you're tuning in, subscribe for great window cleaning content. And if you're just now starting, or you want to start a business, shoot me a message. I have people emailing, texting, calling me from all around the country over my videos. One of them specifically that people see that have kind of taken off on a different channel. So I love helping people. I don't expect anything. People have offered to pay all this and that. I don't need any of that. I just like helping people. I like seeing people succeed. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a great weekend.